Alright. I'm just gonna have to get this set up first. Because I do not have two monitors, so I need to find my live stream. Should work, and then I'm not going to be looking at chat too much anyways, but I want to have the option. There we go. Okay. Oh, thanks. Thanks, OBS. Oh my god, please. Alright, I should probably press the practice mode button and not have my video going. I figure I should get the hardest thing I'm planning on doing today done first. Hi Bishi, how's it going? I remember this level being a lot weird. I mean, it's not too weird, but I remember people saying it's like bad. Oh, okay. That's why. Okay. What is that? I didn't know you streamed. I don't really. Like this, I haven't streamed in months, but yeah, I did want to finish off all the 1.9 levels on stream, and I have, just because RobTop keeps rating 1.9 levels, I've backslid about 20 levels or something, so I figure I might as well start again, otherwise I'm never going to finish. That is really bad. I don't know why it's just right in the middle, and it just becomes electrodynamics. Okay. I'd like to stream more, I just don't really have as much time as I used to. And also I don't know, I'm usually not super... Usually when I stream, I feel like I want to stream for longer, or like have a longer session of playing GD, and I don't usually play that for that long. At least not recently. Oh no. Really big again. I don't know if that's the way to do that. Okay, I need to figure out something here. Maybe that. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay. I'm definitely dying here at least once. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I think. Okay, I might be okay then. Is there anything here? No. Okay, maybe I can just go from 0. That didn't seem that bad. I guess it's tier 16, it can't be that bad. About to find out that it's horrible from 0, but... nothing like stood out like crazy as super hard. Is this in the gemstone pack? I think so. Yeah, I would. It's a diamond is a gemstone, I think, so it should be. The thing I find weird is that it's by the same creator of like Platinum Adventure, which I mean, I guess it's not impossible, and it is weird enough for that, but it's. I kind of thought the Platinum Adventure creator just made that and then left. It didn't really do anything else. Okay, I definitely have a wrong click pattern for that. I kind of want to complete the gemstone pack. Are the levels good? I haven't beaten the gemstone pack. I'm trying to remember what would be in it, though. Well, I would probably... I don't know if there is anything, but I would probably recommend not doing the EX stuff. Just because I can't think of anything that would be in EX. I think Black Tourmaline would be in that. I think that's like a slow-paced ship level. That might... I don't know if that's good or not. What else? I'm struggling to remember gemstone pack levels. I think there was some like Opal 1, 2, or 3 or something. Those might have been a little annoying. I don't know. I can't remember. Maybe I'll have a look after this attempt or something. That transition is really good. Whoops. I don't even know what I did wrong there. I guess a little bit too late. Let me just check gemstone pack. See what I've done. It's kind of mixed. 'Cause I've done most of the easier ones. The bone is really dumb, if I remember correctly. Okay, it's got the bone and moonstone. Both those are kind of raw. I liked iridescent. Iridescent's good. Brimstone, I think, is a little annoying. It's just because it's a weird kind of 2.0-ish level. Other than that, I don't... And then, yeah, I guess if you're planning to do EX levels, like there's Azurite, I forgot that would be gemstone. That level's not great. It's easy extreme, but it's not great. But most of the easier levels are like okay-ish. I probably should practice that ball again, but I guess I'll just let this attempt go. Currently trying to jump from a tier 21 to tier 27. Good luck. That's pretty tough. I haven't done any jump of that caliber before. What tier 27? Unless it's a secret or something. Void Wave. Okay, I haven't, I think that's a flow level. I guess it's probably more approachable than most tier 27s? I don't know. Isn't it also really long, too? That probably helps a little bit, like, maybe not in terms of nerve control, but the, like, gameplay's difficulty should be spread out a bit more, I guess, which might make it a little bit more approachable as well. The biggest jump I've done is 25 to 29, which took me 3 years to do. I mean, I wasn't working on the level the entire 3 years, but that's how long in between those levels, so... That was mostly just because I didn't really care about doing any hardest for most of those 3 years. To be expected that those spikes, I'm surprised that's my first time dying to them. Yeah, 4 minutes, that makes sense long. I've done a few long levels, and I kind of, like, I used to like pretty much specialize in playing really short levels. But I actually, as of I kind of like playing longer levels now. Why did I do that? I think it's just because I've gotten more used to playing extreme gameplay since I was playing mostly the short levels, so I've gotten more consistent over time, so I like doing the longer ones that sort of test consistency more. I'm not sure, but I've done a few XXLs now that are harder end. Well, that's a lot easier with What was that? Okay, that was 2.2 slope. Clearly clicking less is better than clicking more. So I've died both possible ways in that section now. I think after I beat this, I'm just going to be focusing on non-demons again. I just wanted to get something harder. Not like this isn't super hard, but it is an insane demon. I've been kind of like it's been 2 months. But when I was last doing this, I don't think I did anything harder than a hard demon. And I ended up doing down base off screen just because I was sick. I think I might, just to compensate, beat like an NC extreme on stream. Not sure what, but think about that a bit more. Oh. Okay, doesn't matter. I got confused about where the fake was. I think I'm gonna practice the end a bit more. I want to stop any more chances of throwing there. I think I should be okay. I guess, lost confidence in my click pattern or something. The hardest part of this really is just the, like, first cube and the random, like, I want to call them buffs, but I don't actually know if this was updated or not. I assume it was, because it looks like it has been, but there's just weird parts that don't need to be there, like the spikes in the middle of that one shit part. Just bad things like that. that was okay. It didn't take too long, at least. Gotta mark that off now, I guess. Would not call that memory. Fair enough. Thanks for the GGs. Gonna mark that off now on my sheet. I guess when I get a little bit further, I might like just polish up the sheet I've been like the checklist I've been using, just so others can view what I've got left. I guess I should also rate the level on the GTDL. What's the ID? 16 seems kind of high. I think I would rate that a 15. I think that could be a hard demon. But it's a bit odd because it's really unbalanced and weird. I'm not sure. I think I'd probably say that's a 15. It seems like it would fit on the hard demon list. Whatever that means. Do I get Insane Demon submissions auto-accepted because I'm the owner? Oh, I mean, I can just add mine manually, so I guess so. I follow the same rules as everyone else, though. Like, I don't add ratings for levels I haven't done, and for levels I have done that are extreme, I have a video and clicks and all of that, so... but yeah, I don't... As the owner, I guess that is a perk that I can kind of... I don't have to go through the queue. As neither does any of the staff. That's not true. Any of the list helpers, because they can just go through there and... I mean, even if they went through the queue, they could... even if they were not able to just manually add submissions, they could just go into the queue and add their own, so... I think mods can't, though, just because modding's primarily a Discord. It's primarily a Discord staff role. And then I'd probably say that's like Enjoyment 5. That's like basically middle of the road. Okay. Oops. Continuing on. I was originally going to start with this level, but I figured might as well get the Insane Demon out of the way first, just to make sure this stream is not completely a nothing, with like nothing super significant done. I haven't played this though, so this is a sight read. I just picked a random level. I think I might focus on beating levels that have duplicate songs, though, kind of like I did before, because just getting, just that way every level left has its own song. Just have some system rather than just randomly going through everything. This is alright, though. Verified coin, too. Got enticed by the coin. Is that even a skippable coin? That looks like you would just grab the coin if you did anything. This wave seems a little hard for a 6-star. Like, even for the time. I gotta just find stuff. Actually, I should spiritual origin. Done. Okay. I guess I can start with some of the newer ones. I don't know why I keep. That's just a. Reflex to turn on low detail mode. Shake, because there's not going to be any shaking. Ideally, at least. I don't think this level got updated. I think this is a newer race. I have a lot of stuff to catch up on. I've upgraded since I last did a stream like this. Yeah, it's awesome. I think I'm going to be probably doing a few of those types of rates today. Just to go back to the sort of same sort of spot I was at when I went last. That was fun. Thanks for the GGs. Whoops. I don't know why OBS does that. Okay. Okay, that was wrong. It's a little bit low energy for that drop. It's fine. Guess I jumped into that last night. that ball feels like it barely works. Either that or I just did it really wrong. Okay, we're okay. Maybe? Okay. I'm sort of hanging on by a thread here with the side reading. Okay, might be okay now. Okay, nice. That wasn't that bad. I think that the ball part does not really work right with 2.2 slopes maybe, or something, but it's still fine. I can't really complain too much about something that's pretty readable. Thanks for the GGs. What next? Yeah, low energy drop is a bit odd. I mean, it kind of makes sense for 1.9 to sometimes do that, but yeah, it's a little bit weird when it's especially like an envy level. I usually expect it to be at like a 3 times speed drop, or at least be pretty effect heavy or something. Maybe there's just an early 1.9 level. Yeah, this seems about right. Trust it, maybe. I kind of had to trust it. Sometimes the autos don't work, so... okay, that wasn't bad. That was cool. The auto worked. That's more than I can ask for. There's like some autos that, like something that says it's supposed to work and it just doesn't, or... it does work, but like only halfway or something. We should know like the level. Thanks for the GGs. Let's do an insane. I might need to practice this one. I'm usually okay at, like, trying to sight read, like, an 8-star, like, newer level, but 1.9 might be a struggle, depending on what it's like. So far, it's okay, though. Also, this is strangely normal for Sweet 2. Okay, there we go. That makes a lot more sense. Okay, I guess there's a collab. That's cool, though. Probably should practice again, but I don't know, I got halfway through, maybe I'll be able to just go through normal and fail those times. I guess I just follow the arrows. Never mind, they point at the obstacles. guess maybe not. That was a bit further back than I wanted. Just go up and down, I think. Oh. I think I just gotta fix one of these things here. Okay. Shouldn't be that bad, I think. Almost died a few times, but wasn't too bad overall. That was cool. I don't really... I think it's a little bit hard to see at the end, but it's nothing like completely unmanageable. You get practice run, you're fine. I guess 8 stars probably okay. It probably could be a 9 star. I guess 10 attempts is fine. Next level. Thanks for the GGs. 9 star, I guess. Oh, 59 seconds. I probably should have done this earlier. Sight rate so far. Okay. I don't know how I got that far on my first try. That's definitely not something I can sight read. That seems not a good transition. Okay, I think just as long as you hit the pull from the bar, probably okay. There's probably a skip. Yeah, you can probably skip this. Yeah. Okay, I'm not gonna do that though. Unless it's really annoying, but it's about to end anyways. confident in how there's a bunch of fakes at the end here. Oh, that wasn't... Okay, it shouldn't be that bad. Didn't realize stream was 40 seconds behind. Yeah, I mean, I have my latency on low instead of real time, so there's going to be a bit of delay anyways. But yeah. Still is fun, even if it's a little bit weird. I don't know why it's... I think it's trying to be demon and it just didn't get it. Oops. Yes. Okay, yeah, that transition is weird. Okay, definitely clicking that orb too early. Hopefully got it this time though. Early. Okay, definitely way later. I don't know why I'm having trouble there now. Okay. Not there at all. Practice. Should be okay for next time though. Hopefully, I don't know. I might die when we take to the end. Okay. It was a bit annoying, just because of the weird, like, momentum base clicks, but it's fine. 30 attempts isn't bad, especially for how 9-star 1.9 Insanes tend to be, like, tier 2 easy demons nowadays. Thanks for the GGs. There we go. Another short one. Another relatively new raid as far as I know, just because I think like at a certain point a bunch of DHK's old levels got raided. I like this song too. That was unhinged wave movement. Am I meant to be looking at both here? Okay, that was a really dumb sight read. I almost died so many times. That was cool though, I like that. The last part was like a little bit mean though, like reverse, wave, fast, just at the end just comes out of nowhere. That's a little rough, especially for like this is a new Ray of 7-star. Like that's, I feel like that maybe an Insane 8 would have been better there. I don't know. I always forget to like just like the level. Yeah, I guess the crystals were everywhere. I don't think this one's new, but I do have another level with Never Be Alone on the list to do still, so let's just finish up another duplicate. Okay, that was something I was meant to skip. I doing here? Okay. Might need to practice this one. That looked weird. Okay, that almost certainly barely works. Okay, whoa. Okay, I'm jumping. I think I hold here. Holy shit, what is this? Okay, in hindsight, it's very good decision to practice this. Okay, what is this? Okay, so you have to land or you definitely die, I feel like. I don't think I'm going to. Okay, that is kind of insane. Okay, don't know what I did wrong there. I think maybe I should practice that again. I thought I'd just buffer and it'd be fine. Guess not. Okay. I think this is just a practice mode thing. Guess you can do that too. Hey, this level does not really work so well. Can't enter it too late. Okay, I guess maybe I hit one of these too late or something. How did I die here? Alright, well, it's whatever killed you before is completely absent now. Okay, I think I must have done that. I must have clicked too late here and it killed me. So, just need to make sure to do everything early. It'll be okay. Like, this transition is wild. You get just like instantly hit here, otherwise you're dead. Funneled into an obstacle. Okay. What? Okay, why did it stop working? I used to land on that perfectly fine. I guess that's just 1.9 for you. That works. Too early. Bad click pattern. Somehow outside of the Insane Demon, this is the one that's caused me the most trouble, I think. Forgot about the gap there. Unfortunate. I'm definitely gonna die to that one UFO click. Either that, like, maybe not directly there, but I will probably either die to the click itself or its consequences later. That was weird. I think that definitely did not... it's okay. The duel's actually fine. It's just awkward. And then that UFO click I think is really dumb. I really don't think that you should, like, force someone to do a click that quickly right after transition. Thanks for the GGs. Alright, and then I think that means I'm going to change the stream title and the... So now I'm 10 levels down. Back to 360 about. I mean, it's not about anymore, it's exactly 360, but... Alright, I'll try a demon. I practiced this earlier. This would have been months ago anyways, so probably good to practice again. Right so far. Part for me. I'm terrible at memorizing these types of things. That's a weird These transitions are not good. I'm definitely gonna want to be doing like a dual 100 or something. Or at least a significant run. Okay, I pretty much did this duel fine. Okay, I think I can at least... Okay, I guess this duel's not that bad. I thought it was going to be a lot harder to deal with. I think I just need to make sure I don't choke through it. Likely to forget that. Okay. I feel okay to just start. Something I'm a little bit concerned about though is that if I remember correctly when I practiced this however long ago I did the first time, I think that the reason why I was afraid of the duel is because I don't think it works consistently. Maybe it got fixed, or I don't know, maybe I was doing something wrong last time. I'm hoping that's the case. I don't want to be stuck here. Good fluke. That duel is, I guess, not a problem. Either that or I got lucky. I think that's probably... Yeah, tier 9 makes sense. I thought that was fun, though. Hardest medium demon? I don't know about that, but it's definitely... It's definitely a tougher end medium demon. I could see it being a hard demon, too, maybe. The tier 9 to, like, 11 range is a bit wishy-washy. So, yeah, I could see it. But I think tier 9 makes sense for me. I'm gonna rate it that now. Thanks for the GGs. Right. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, flip from 25 is not bad for me at all. I guess I could do another one. Another demon. At least I think it's a demon. Yeah. Okay, that's a bit of an more than a little bit inspired by Toxic Sewers. I don't know, maybe this came before it or something. Definitely have to run this through this one again, I think. This is definitely one practice problem. Okay, that feels like a practice problem. Don't jump. Okay, just go through it again. That transition is rough. I think double click. That works. That does not work very well. Okay, that like that. Can I enter lower and then it works? Lower works better. As always, the dual cube has to be a problem. I do not think that's good. That's a really rough transition. That's probably the worst one in the level, but the level does like to do the timing inside of a mirror portal. That was okay. I think some of the transitions weren't that great, but for the most part, that was fun. Pretty decent overall. Whoops. I feel like that might be tier 9 though. That was like about as hard as that other level. I'm just thinking about it a bit more actually. Tier 8 might be right too though. I'll err on the side of it being easier because I do think maybe the sadness level had a bit harder like wave and ship and UFO. But both of them were about, I had fun with both. Okay. All right. Let's do this. Guess I'll just continue doing demons. I haven't done a lot of, I've been, you know, all the 1.9 demons have been waiting to do them for the stream, so might as well get through more of them now. Thanks for the GGs. Okay, tier 4 is probably, oh. It's a level from this creator contest. Okay. how the hell I managed to get all the way up there. Less is definitely more for that part. Don't think as much. Okay, you can just fall. Okay, do another one. This part might honestly be the hardest part for me, just because it's UFO that you don't know you're dead until you've done 3 more clicks. So hard to read. I think if I get here, I'm okay though. Damn. Must have been like the frame. Like the frame I like the first frame I could have clicked and died there. Okay. Let's keep getting hit by pixels. Be expected. This is where not coming with a click pattern comes back to haunt me. Yeah, I need to do something different. I'm dead. Yeah. That's a weirdly structured UFO. I feel like most of the click patterns I do end up with me dead like that. I struggled a bit longer than I thought I was going to, but it was still good. I just was too stubborn to learn a click pattern for that one UFO. I do think, yeah, that Easy Demon feels right for that. Tier 4... Tier 4 seems okay. I'm not sure about Tier 4, yeah, I guess Tier 4 seems okay. I just want to check what other people rated that, because I'm wondering if it's like just a case of people not... Okay, yeah, most people think it's Tier 4. Okay. Guess that makes sense then. Okay, might as well check out another demon. Actually, I see that I missed a Vlak level. I guess Vlak got a level rated too. Probably should. Vlak's one of my favorite creators, so I'm hoping that this level's good. So what was the rating? 12, okay. Okay, I don't know about that. Maybe... Hoping this is good then. I have to listen to that intro every time. See, it makes things like this that make me wonder. Maybe I'm wrong, but like, isn't that straight up like the same, space you have in the original Kata you first ship? Like, I hear people say that old Kata's a hard demon, but maybe they're right. I don't usually agree with that, but that seemed like it was straight up. Maybe I could be totally misremembering, but that seems like it might have just fit in with the rest of Kata. Like in the old Kata, the one first ship. This is definitely a multiple practice run level though. What is this? Black's losing me a bit here. This is not great. Okay. I'm definitely have to learn that wave. I might take like a quick break after I beat this too. A little bit tighter than this. I think I've got the wave down. Just need to now make sure I've got this part down. I don't really want to die past that wave. Okay. Alright, I guess I'll just go for it. This does not seem like something that I'm gonna fluke, though. That's crazy, you have to wait like 10 seconds to start every attempt, though. I jumped. Yeah, I mean, I'm okay with, like, some level of, like, a start to a level, but, like, no longer than, like, Crunchy Apples beginning, please. It's just... just not that fun to wait for that long for the roll to start. And I mean, I guess you have even less of an excuse nowadays. You could just do what Skeletal Shenanigans does or something and have like a cutscene skip. Too early. I genuinely was not paying attention. Nice. Yeah, to be expected. I think there, and then definitely the wave. I'm gonna die to the memory wave at least once. I just don't... I think I know it, but at the same time, I never actually do, so... Doesn't matter how much I practice, I'll probably remember it a little bit, then die to, like... Not misremembering it necessarily, but just positioning, like I'll barely die to something. That's what I tend to do. Or that. Keep jumping there. forgot. Would have been nice to fluke that, but it happens. Jumped immediately again. I was so close. One of these attempts. Maybe that weight isn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. Nice. There we go. That was okay. I think it definitely is not as good as what Black usually makes, but I don't know, this is a weird era where people didn't really know what they were doing. Everyone has to learn somewhere. I think that the memory wave is very out of place, and some of the parts are like there's that one ball part that's like pretty unbalanced in my opinion. But other than that, it's mostly okay. Though I think the last cube's really fun. It's really like intense, really good for an ending. Inspired by I guess inspired by Cataclysm makes sense. Thanks for the GGs. Tier 12 feels okay. It could be harder than that, maybe. I don't know. I'll go with 12. I know it just seems like I'm following the pack, but yeah, it seems okay. I could see that being about like sort of jawbreaker difficulty. Let me just try something else now. I guess I could just do another one of the newer raids. was okay. Good sight read. That was pretty easy to sight read, though. For the GGs. How many do I've got left now? 355 left. What else? Oh, yeah, I should probably take a break anyways. I'll come up with my next level and then I'll probably take a quick break, like a BRB. Sure, let's do this one. It's supposedly a hard, so might be good to get out of the way. Alright, I'm gonna BRB for like 5 minutes maybe. Just a second here. Alright, I'm back. Zelling level, yeah. It's probably gonna be weird. Immediately into practice too, because it's a Zelling level. Oh, okay. Ocarina of Time song. What? Okay, that's fine, but it's weird. Okay, this part's a little awkward just because of the breakable blocks. That's weird. That does not work very well. That's probably the hardest part. I'm probably going to go back and practice that. Okay. Alright, that might also need to be practiced. Okay, just don't touch the ground. Okay, that shouldn't be too bad. Just get as high as you can. Should be okay. I don't think it's intentional, but I like how you can sync that. Fell for that now instead of earlier. I don't know how that didn't count as a jump. I can see how this is a definitely misrated 5-star, but it's like the sheet I'm using says 24th hardest hard, and I can't have an opinion on that. I don't know enough hards to be able to rank it like that. But I definitely think this probably isn't a 5-star. Okay. Hardest part done. Just bump the mic. Okay, not that bad. Wait, is it Zell Kirby? Were they Zell Kirby before? I don't remember that. Thanks for the GGs. I guess they were Zell Kirby earlier. No, Zellerby. I don't know why. I guess maybe it was a collab? I don't know. Okay. Let's do another one. I don't know how long I'm going to be going for. Okay. I thought this wasn't going to be a hard demon, but it's fine. Oh god. I guess I go up here? Okay. You can definitely cheese some parts of this level. Probably do that. If I can... No, maybe not, actually. Probably not worth it anyways. That is a rough view so far. Okay. I can't say I disagree with the popular sentiment that it's bad gameplay, but it's not, like, I thought it was going to be a lot worse. It's definitely not amazing gameplay. It's mainly this part, though. Like, this part is just does not work. Okay. I think I just definitely need to practice this tool a lot, just 'cause it does not work. If I get here, I think I'm okay, but yeah, it seems a little bit luck-based. Not luck-based, it's just, I guess, specific is probably a better word. Okay, I skipped the duel, I guess. That was by accident. Some variant of backflip pattern is definitely the best. Maybe I'll do this. I'll do this, double click, and then, yeah. I think I might just skip forward there. It's probably easier. For me, at least. Okay, I think I'm ready to go. I'll say though, if the final hour is tier 12, this is definitely also tier 12. Lost track of my icon for a second there. Okay, I definitely need to go up with the right wave there, otherwise the transition I think is going to be inconsistent. That's horrible. I don't know why that extra block is up at the top. It just makes that clip horrible. I guess I gotta wait for longer. I don't know what they were thinking with that dual cube. Okay. Lost track. That's annoying. I like just passed all the inconsistent stuff here. Too early. I don't think it's happening, but I'm hoping a pretty crazy fluke happens. Okay, I just... misjudged when I should have double-clicked. I didn't even really get it out, I just thought I had double-clicked earlier and then did not pay attention to the timing I actually had to do. Right. Hopefully next time I get past this stupid duel. Too high. Too early again. That's just really weird. I don't think I'm gonna get it. part. How am I done with that wave? Too early. Unfortunate. That didn't feel... shouldn't have died there. Don't remember struggling there at all. Twice. I'm really not used to having to go up there. It's not fit in my brain. It's not intuitive at all. I'm actually never going to learn to click late there. I definitely need to do something about that UFO. I was okay with it before, but I don't know, it's weird. That should work, so... Okay, well, it's definitely doable. Too early. Slightly too early on some of the clicks, I guess. I guess that UFO is a problem. I'm thinking about just double-clicking my way through it, but... at the same time, I don't know. Really? I'm not sure how this is a tier 11. This should probably be a 12. Yeah, like those jumps are hard. How am I hitting early? I don't know how I'm dying in these spots. Shouldn't both the icons be doing the same thing? Oh, okay. Okay, I guess I didn't... Why? Dead so long before I actually was dead. I think I screwed up like one of the gravity portal clicks, and then I was just misaligned for the rest of the part. What? Oh my god. Every death at the UFO or the duel just makes me more frustrated. I didn't just immediately, like, I died to, like, quintuple spike jumps, which, like, are hard, but they're not that, they shouldn't be that bad. Okay, I guess I'm doing something wrong there. Let's tap it twice now. Awesome. Okay, I'm clicking too early. That's what's happening, I think. Need to be delaying my clicks longer. I love what I play level for so long that I just make my own inconsistencies. That was not a problem earlier. Okay, and then I immediately die when I figure it out. Okay. Alright, I think I'm okay for that part now. I just need to get past that UFO one more time, and then not choke at the quintuple spikes. I didn't know that you could put youre there. I don't know if I'm too tired or if I don't know. I feel like this is taking far too long. Barely. The double click was the only way I was living that, but I took too long to double click. God damn it. Finally. That took way too long. Ugh. Not really good. That dual cube is not good, and that UFO's fine, it's just a little specific. I just was too stubborn. I should have just double-clicked from the start. But I thought that I could do the click pattern without it, and it's a little precise, at least the way I learned it. I think that's definitely like a tier 12 too. Would not recommend that one. Yeah, it doesn't, everything's pretty, like some parts are okay, but like, yeah, a lot of it's really specific, like you have to do stuff in just the right way. And I still don't really get how the dual cube works. You just, sometimes I make it, and then sometimes like the top cube will die for no reason. I'm not sure if it's like either the duel itself was structured wrong, that it's like not actually symmetric, or if, I don't know, either that or like there's some weird momentum stuff, like the top one is moving in a desynced way from the top one. Sorry, from the bottom one. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. Try this one. Okay, this is already looking weird. Okay. This is definitely awkward. Okay. I think I'll go through that again. This is weird. There's just a swing copter in here too. Thankfully it's not too hard, but still it's a weird choice. Can you do this? No. I think I'm most likely to die to this UFO at the end. Or that, I guess. Okay. Just because that's a bit of a weird gap to get into. Okay, this part is definitely a little fragile. What? Okay, how am I making it through in practice with no problem? Okay. Let's just beat it this attempt so I don't have to deal with that again. Too early. I guess I do have to deal with this part again. Okay, we'll let me through it one more time. So, what's going on there? Okay, that's weird. I kind of like that sync bit. Interesting way to sync a wave. Weird beginning. I don't know, like, I still don't really... I wasn't looking too hard, but that duel works, but doesn't. It kind of, like... Sometimes you just turn mini, and I don't know why. Thanks for the GGs. Yeah, goofy duel. Probably the best way I could describe that. Okay. Oops. You know, it's not meant to be, but this looks like a Minecraft level. This is crazy. that's okay. Good, that's a buffer. I've noticed a few of these Insanes would be Demon if they were rated today. Or it could be... Yeah, that's pretty common with most, like, 1.9 and 2.0 levels, I find, is that, like, the standards for, like, how hard those levels could be were a lot lower. But, like, I feel like a harder today kind of... It might be difficult to sight read, but it's, like, possible to sight read, and, like, but, like... Back then, like, you know, a 5-star could be hard to read. And yeah, some of the timings you can get away with are just not... Can't anymore. Okay, what am I doing here? Okay. I'm definitely gonna have to practice this one again. This is really cool, though, actually. Like, for 1.9, this is, like, crazy. What the fuck am I doing here? What is this? Oh, okay. Okay, maybe I should go for that coin. Oh. I'm really confused. Why is this coin... Okay, so I think I need to click as... like... Oh, okay, yeah. So, click late here. It's easy. Okay. Okay, what the fuck? This is... Yeah, this... You know, your comment mix is really timely. What the fuck is that doing in an 8-star? Holy shit. Okay, definitely have to replay that. That is... This probably could pass for... this. I mean, not probably. I think this definitely could pass for at least, like, tier 2 or 3 today. It might just be because it's learny or something, but I don't know. This is just a lot harder than I was expecting. Jump here. And buffer here. Can I do that? No. This might need yet another practice run. Okay, yeah, this is probably good for me to practice because I don't feel super confident about this. I don't understand that part either. Like, it just... I guess I'll just go from 0 and learn on the way. This might take a while, though. I mean, learning gameplay, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but just right now it's a little weird. Like, besides that, this level looks really good for 1.9, in my opinion. Okay. Okay, I think I did it. Nice, okay. I thought I was gonna have to die a few times at the end, but no, that was good. That was good, it's definitely learning, and I don't think it's underrated. That should not be 8-star. Thanks for the GGs. It's pretty cool for, like, 1.9 though. I like the art. And it's a little bit intrusive onto the gameplay, but not by too much. Yeah, I don't think it's an 8-star. Like, probably not even like a, maybe like a really hard 9-star, but like I feel like that should be like an easy demon compared to, like, at least especially with today's standards for difficulty. I feel like that's an easy demon. I like the level though, it's good. Yeah, it's actually, I think it's really solid. Really solid for 1.9, especially for art, yeah. Let's try this one. Definitely get that coin from the top. could be wrong in a second here, but this honestly seems... This seems fairly good difficulty for one of those 5-star. That was that could pass for a 5-star today for sure. GG. That was alright. It's pretty hard to make like a really offensive 5-star though, for me at least. Thanks for the GGs. Let's try this. What is bad? What is good? I don't know. Okay. I mean, clearly the gears are bad, so I shouldn't have I shouldn't have gotten hit by that, but something that, yeah, it's still kind of a problem now, but it's a lot. It's not as much of a problem at this time either. Usually, but yeah, when people make like art stuff, it's hard to tell what is what sometimes. It seems like this is pretty sensibly done, though. Like most of the stuff that's sort of custom is just decoration instead of being an obstacle. Please just be auto. Oh. That was wild. I definitely should not have died there. Yeah, song's pretty intense. So is the level, though. I don't know. I think I went through everything fine. I guess it's just a forgiving level, but seeing the wave with the cube, mini cube, scared me a little. I was like, uh-oh, this is... I just don't know how asymmetrical duels or non-demon 1.9 is going to be like a lot of the time. Like, sometimes they're like that, where it's just like, one is the only one that really matters. But other times it's like just a genuine asymmetrical duel. It's like hard. How is the level still going? Wait, so you actually will beat Soul eventually? Yeah. Eventually. It's on the list. That was cool. Just really weird. I don't know why. It's just like definitely, I guess style over. I guess I should probably say form over function is probably a better way to word it. Where it's just like it's a lot of effects, but not the gameplay is just kind of like you do wave, but there's a cube that's jumping around for no reason. Hard 5 stars, definitely not. I mean, it probably could be a hard 5 stars back then, maybe, but 6 stars fits for now. Oops. I apparently played this before. It's Gelt too, so it's probably impossible. It's probably a case of just being at a greater skill level than when I played these before, but I just like remember being in like 2.0 or like 1.9, like in that time period, thinking that Gelt just made like impossible levels. They were just way too hard. But that wasn't that bad. At least I think so. Which hopefully shouldn't be a problem from zero. Gameplay is still weird, though. New reward text. I might have missed that. I barely register the new best thing or anything anymore. I like look at the percent and that's it. Like I've said this before in like Discord chats and whatever, but like if there was genuinely a way to like mail people blue orbs or keys, I would do giveaways. I just don't have a use for almost everything I have. I mean, I know why Rob probably won't do that, because it kind of defeats the purpose of... Like, you would just ask people for stuff, or... and then, like, get it still. It just kind of, it would defeat the purpose of actually playing stuff, but... Still, I would probably... I would... Otherwise, like, I'm never gonna run out of orbs. That was cool. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be from Guild. Thanks for the GG. Yeah, you don't need orbs, and only have a few of the keys chests left. Yeah, like, like 2.2 came out, and like they had these new these new keys thing here, and I immediately unlocked everything. Like, I didn't have to grind at all, and I still have like 6,000 star keys, so I could probably do it twice over. I forgot to open this. Hey, is it OP cube or op cube? Welcome. Yeah, like I'm never gonna, like, I don't know how Rob would ever come up with a way to just drain 3 million orbs from your account. Made up the names when you're 15, yeah. Mine is also from around that, probably younger than that. I just picked a name that sounded cool. Gonna guess this is early 1.9. This looks like it could have been a 1.8 level, and they just... Okay, maybe not. You're called skinny ass white boy. I don't know, I just get called by name at work. I don't think, even at, like, school, I didn't have, like, a nickname or anything. I don't think my IRL name really lends itself to nicknames anyways. Yeah, I knew there was going to be something to do with that. That exclamation mark was not enough information, but also enough information for you to know that I was going to be dead in 2 seconds. Like, are you like a... do you sell alcohol then, I guess? Or was it a coworker or something? I don't think it's a coworker. Okay, holy shit. It's like reverse 9 circles. Kind of. I regret saying this level was 1.8 level. It's definitely not. Fuck. Worker liquor store, okay. Nice. It's probably, I haven't been to a liquor store in a while. I don't drink, so. I think the last time would have been, I don't know, like, maybe a month ago or something, when I was like, out with friends or something. Usually I don't go just because it would be annoying to bring someone in that has to show ID even though I'm not going to be anyways. I don't drink either. I think it's because I see what happens to people that drink a lot. Yeah, I mean, I've been drunk before. I've never really drank that much ever. It's not really fun for me. It's also like really expensive. I feel like I like just being in control myself, and you lose control when you're drinking. Thanks for the GGs. And of course, I'm taking a sip of water there. Let's do this next. I just felt the exact same thing. Okay. Come on. Ugh. I probably should be checking how many. I think I'm probably far below 360 left now. I don't know, that one Forsaken Crypts level might have skewed my view of how many I've done. That took forever. That song, yeah. I really like this song, but I did not like Breakout. Okay, we're good, maybe. Oh god, this level's long. Okay, that was not deserved. I got so lucky. That was not deserved. I deserved to die like 6 times there. Cool level. Thanks for the GG. Why 9001?
Okay, a limousine that can fly. Now I have seen everything.
Really? Have you seen a man eat his own head?
I probably should practice this. Okay. That's weird. I guess I'm not meant to be doing this. I don't know what that's about. I guess I'm just there just cause. That's kind of tight for my sort. Okay.
Okay,
That doesn't
a
seem
limousine
that
can fly.
bad, but
Now
I don't know.
have
I
seen
could have just flown by
Really?
something that
Have you seen a
might
man
suck
eat
from
his own
zero.
head?
Yeah.
Okay, a limousine that can fly. Now I have seen everything.
Really? Have you seen a man eat his own head?
Hi, is it Rygenix or Regenix? Welcome.
Okay, a limousine that can fly. Now I have seen everything.
Really? Have you seen a man eat his own head?
Okay, a limousine that can fly. Now I have seen everything.
Really? Have you seen a man eat his own head?
I don't know why they had to start the lull with limousine can fly guy talking. Definitely gonna try this shit again, even though I practiced it the most. Or not. Nice. Okay. That was okay. That was cool. Didn't take too long. Thanks for the GG. Dry out, huh? When did I reach 100k stars? I actually streamed me getting 100k stars a while back. I can't remember how long. It's been a few months. I can figure it out. Actually, it's been almost a year. It's been that long, I guess. It doesn't feel like it's been that long. In a few weeks, it'll be the same day. Like, it was August 29th, 2024, so... And I have not gotten very many more stars since then. But that's kind of because I slowed down a lot star grinding when I got there. That's cool. This is definitely an easier end 6 star so far, I think. Etzer, okay. Bionuclear Anthrax. I beat Bionuclear Anthrax, that level's crazy. It's over here somewhere, right? Yeah. That level's crazy. Thanks for the GG. Reaching the 20k stars. Nice. 20k, like, it's interesting star grinding because, like, I have done it for a bit, but, like, a lot of mine are just from playing the game a long time. Like, I've been playing for a decade, so there's probably a bit of time where there's a lot of growth, especially from my demon grinding, but a lot of it is also just having played the game for a long time. So if you beat like 3 levels a day, eventually you just accrue a lot of stars. Let's do this one just to get out of the way. I'm immediately gonna open up practice for a Rob Buck level. Oh god. Five years? Yeah, time flies. I don't know. I feel... What the fuck, Rob? Like, it does feel like I've played a long time, but at the same time, it doesn't. I don't know. I feel like the past 2 or 3 years have flown by for this game. Like, it still feels like 2.2 like just came out, and it's been a while now. It's been quite a while. God damn it. Just the way Rob Buck makes fakes does not... I don't like it. This is definitely a multi-practice run level. What the fuck? Okay, yeah, that's definitely fake. I could probably just do that wave gap though, like honestly. Yeah. Where hopefully you don't have to do anything besides close the ship. Okay. Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of stuff like that in these older levels, though, is they'll make like a fake area, and it's just doable now. Like, it would have been doable back then, too, probably, but, like, it was... like, sometimes it's just worth not remembering the fake. I know that, like, for Shadow Temple by Michigan, there's, like, these ship parts that have these, like, fake sections that are going, like, through these tight gaps, and I just did both. I just didn't bother learning the fake. Oh, God. I need to remember that. Something over here too. This. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that, I think. I think I get here okay. I don't think it's actually going to happen, probably because it just looks okay, and I haven't actually spent the time learning it, but it's like a small part of me wants to go for Glowy by Rob Buck. How did I not jump at all? Yeah, there's that the ship route, and there might have been one. Yeah, I think UFO might be right. I think you can also do another ship route that's harder than it looks impossible, but it's not, or at least it looked impossible. I don't know, but yeah, it's pretty common in these older levels that they'll make something that just appears difficult, and then it's not. Like, it is more difficult probably, but just not that hard. anymore, or at least it's not undoable anymore. Probably a better way to word that. Fair enough. I have been playing a bit of easier extremes now myself, somewhat recently. I mean, this is like the first time I've played the game for like longer than like 15 minutes at a time in like a week, it feels like. But at least somewhat recently I've been playing like tier 20, 21s extremes, but like, yeah, I mainly play Insane Demons now. I have to be in the right mood to be playing extremes. Especially hard ones. Like, Zafkiel is a really weird event where I actually beat something really hard for me. I usually don't. Oh, fuck. God damn it. I guess I just jumped over that or it didn't even finish. That's what I get for not finishing my practice run. Oh my god. I was on a hard demon grind a bit ago. I reached 600 hard demons and then I was good. I feel like I'm good to stop. Yeah, I mean, I guess I did celebrate too early by just not jumping. I've done that quite a few times, though. I just don't finish a practice run, and then I get punished for it. If it looks like it's done, my brain considers it done, and then that happens. Like, thankfully, like, harder levels don't tend to do that, or if they do that, it's fairly well known. I find, so it hasn't, like, bitten me in the ass really badly. It's usually just like I don't know, a medium demon or a hard demon that does that at max, but I'm trying to remember. I think like there was this like one insane demon that did that, and I was like, are we really doing this in 2025? I just don't finish practice mode runs because it's faster. Thanks for the GG. Improving is playing any level that isn't skill-based is highly demotivating. Yeah, I do typically focus, like I have a comfort zone for harder levels, and it's definitely like not incredibly wave choke point based. Like there still has to be other stuff too, but like I definitely lean into playing those. Like that's with Zafkiel and Scoop and Hell. At least for hardest. And then yeah, if it's a memory or learning level, I usually stay away. Unless it's like a specific type of learning. Like I'm okay with like I beat Marathon because I like mazes. I'm okay with playing mazes. I don't like invisible levels or like something with like a ridiculous amount of like fake objects. I don't really like those that much. I'm okay with mazes. And I find that learning levels, especially now, seem to be really like it's learning and high CPS, which like I mean I can do high CPS better now that I've switched back to up arrow, but like I still don't really like high CPS that much. Like I can do it, I just don't like clicking that fast most of the time. It's pretty rare for at least newer levels for a learning level to be like rather slow paced and like you can take your time clicking. Usually you have to click pretty fast. This might be a practice mode level. Probably should be. I just not. Fair, yeah. Kaleidoscope. I haven't done that one. I might do that one, but Kaleidoscope is one that like. Honestly, you could like make like a map for it and just pause your way through it though. I think people have done that. They'll just like they'll make like a cheat sheet text file and then just pause at every room to figure out where they need to go. It's still tedious, but just a different kind of tedious. Unleash Whale Whales. I would play that if it was genuinely just a maze, like a cube maze, but the thing is that I tried it a bit. There's timings. There are just random timings in the level. You just have to know, okay, this jump is actually a 3-frame timing. It's just like you just have to know that, and like that pushes me away. I don't want to remember which one of the timing is randomly really hard, and the other ones are buffers. Like Marathon is basically a unique case. Like that's the only Mario one I think I'm gonna like really enjoy, just because it's mazes, relatively long, and like there are hard timings as well, but they're usually pretty like you can see they're hard. Which like the cube maze and Unleash Whale Whales, they're just indistinguishable from each other. Which ones are hard and which are easy. Yeah, it used to be tier 16 because XJABSE, who's like a memory aficionado, thought it was easy because it's a cube maze. Basically a big outlier, and being the only one who actually was confident enough to go for it. I pause my way through memory levels and memory parts with no shame. Yeah, fair enough. I typically don't, just because I like having the full recording, but yeah. Makes sense. If you can do that. I find also with some of the timings you can't really do that super well. GG. Usually not an outlier except on flow levels, which I always find 2 to 3 tiers higher. Yeah, flow's kind of weird like that. I don't really like flow, but I find it not that bad usually. It's similar to memory. Like I don't find it too bad once I've learned it, but the learning experience is just miserable a lot of the time. probably should update my title. Yeah, I'm out. Actually, I'll wait. I'll do 2 more levels. I might be done after 2 levels, honestly. I'm not sure. I rated a tier 5, tier 10 once. I'm trying to remember. My worst my biggest outlier is it's still Ditched Machine, I think, because I rated that like mid-medium demon when I think it's hard demon. But that's just because I found the duels to be not that bad. And most people find it bad. I also found like flat major pretty easy. So I guess that's another outlier, but I'm usually relatively close, like maybe I'm like a tier off one way or the other. I just did the exact same thing again. Double dash T15, Bureau T6. Huh. I mean, double dash I can see if you... Yeah, I struggled a lot with double dash, but that was more because I think I'm just bad at certain types of duels. I'm like, duels are a weird skill set for me, because like I feel like I'm pretty good at specific ones, but then like other ones I struggle with a lot. This is really dumb. Oh no. Yeah, I remember... I don't remember Double Dash too well, but I remember the ending being like harder than the other parts by quite a bit, at least for me. I saw someone rate Future Frontier 30. Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, I think I'm actually an outlier for Future Funk 2. I think I rated that like tier 10. I thought it and Biru were basically the same difficulty. Why am I dying to this triple spike? Must be like a really... Yeah, okay, yeah, it's like a very strict buffer. I keep doing that. Okay, this buffer is really inconsistent for whatever reason. I feel like I just buffered those and I didn't make it. Okay, I have no idea what's going on here. I definitely buffered those. I have zero idea what to do. Okay, so do I have to not? That's wild. That has to be a 2... I hope that's a 2.2 thing. That is insane that you have to do that in order for that to work. Wow. Okay. I guess I can do that. That's like the worst timing of all time, though. Why is that an early click? That's not a buffer. Like, I don't think anybody likes those types of timings where you have to click early, but you can't buffer. Why triple speed? UFO. What is this? Okay. That was some Zelink gameplay at the end. Whack-ass 4-star. Okay, that was dumb. Maybe do one more. XL, okay, sure. Good sight read. Okay. That should be, if I'm remembering correctly. Yeah, 340 left. So I got it down about 20. Thanks for the GG. And I've been going for about 3.5 hours. I think I'm going to be done here. I think that was good progress. I might stream tomorrow for a bit longer and try to get down to less than 300. That might be good. But yeah, it's good. It's good to at least be back down, because I think like one of my... Yeah, I said about 350 levels left on my last stream of this. So I went back to being below where I was before. Why does YouTube think you're playing League of Legends? I have no idea. I didn't actually set a... I didn't set a game. So I guess it just thought I did based on the first few things I played. I played like Diamond by Jerry 4 though, so I have no idea why it would have thought that was League of Legends. I guess I could do a... if I can just do some math here. I could do a 6-star... I could do 2 6-stars and get to... I'll just do 2 6-stars to get my star count to even star count. Not even, but, you know, power of 10. Like, not power of 10. multiple 10. I kind of like having a clean start kind of like that. Before I end here. But it is, actually, I remember this, it's really funny how you'll play, like I'll play like a bunch of 1.9 levels, and then I'll play either the daily level or like some modern level, and it's just not even comparable difficulty. Set a game in a video once. I don't think I've ever done it. I think it's only happened like it gets set correctly on like videos because I put Geometry Dash in the title of like most of my videos. And let's do another 6-star. I mean, this is kind of the style of stuff I've been playing. Kind of. It's definitely like 5-star for 1.9. Yeah, actually, when we were talking about the 100k stars thing, it really puts into perspective that, you know, I got to 100k stars a year ago, and I've only gotten 10k stars since then. Thanks to the GGs. Alright, I think I'm going to end here. Thanks for watching. I might be streaming tomorrow, probably a bit earlier, so not too long from now, but we'll see. I'm not sure. It's been fun. Actually, I forgot to change my this. It's 340 now. But yeah, alright. See you, everyone.